YouTube? I'm back again today with another one, and I'm here to let y'all know Glock 17 Gen 3, is it worth it in 2021? So let's go and get the box open so I can show y'all what this joint looks like. So it's a brand new gun, mag empty, but this one loaded, so I'm gonna go and get this one up out of here. There we go, empty channel. So, yeah, by the way, we got company today. As y'all can see, you know, I got the mini Draco. I mean, she hot, and she gonna stay that way, so we just gonna put her down. But yeah, she joining us for this video. But yeah, Glock 17 Gen 3, is it worth it in 2021? And shoot you bad. Now, I'm gonna start off by saying, people always ask me, I'm looking for my first gun. What kind of gun should I get? What type of gun should I get? The Glock 19. That's just my opinion. You know, that's my personal opinion. You know, I just feel like, you know, it ain't too big, it ain't too small. You got enough rounds to fight with. And speaking of rounds, 17 plus 1. So with a Glock 17, you automatically come with standard 17 plus 1, and that's 18. Even though the same mags can go into 19 or 26, you know, 34, whatever. But the 26, some people think the 26 is the all-around better gun because you can put out a mag in there, which is somewhat true, but the grip, you know, with me, I don't like how your fingers hang off the grip like that. But anyway, you know, it's different strokes for different folks. But yeah, this is a good gun. This is a great gun. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this used to be my favorite gun. The Glock 17 was my favorite gun, but the Glock 19 Gen 3 was the first Glock I ever bought. When I turned 21, fresh out the store, legit, it was the Glock 19. But when I felt the 17, I don't know, it's like this full size look. I still like it, like to this day. And that's why this gun is here. Like, I like the 17, but far as, you know, daily moving around here and there, stores, just out in the world, period, the Glock 19 suit me better because it's a shorter grip, it's easy to conceal, you know what I'm saying? And you can hide it. But so if you're looking for your first gun and the Glock 19 might seem to be too small for you, you can get the Glock 17. Ain't nothing wrong with the Glock 17. You get a longer sight radius, you get a longer grip. I'm gonna tell you something. You gonna shoot this gun better than the Glock 19. Like, straight up, honest, because you get that full purchase of the grip, and then you get that longer sight radius. So you gonna shoot this better. You know, the recoil. Hold on, before I jump into that, some people say that the recoil is more better on the 17 because of the longer slide, but to me, I think the 19, you know, I don't know. You know, I ain't shot both of them side by side in a long time, but for me, I don't really think I tell the difference in the recoil, but I think this might be a tad bit smoother. That's just to me, I don't know. I'm gonna have to shoot both of them side by side again, but anyway, it's a 9 recoil, it's a little snappier. You know, don't go get no 40. And nothing against 40, because I used to carry a Glock 23 also, but I just feel like, you know, for more rounds and almost the same amount of power, you can just tow the Glock 9, you know, less wear on your gun. And we talking about modern day guns, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think no rounds are hurting because they built for perfection, especially a Glock. But if I went in the store and I was looking for a Gen 5 19 and this is all they had, I wouldn't have no problem leaving the store with this gun. If they say, well, sir, all I got is a Glock 17, it ain't a Gen 5, I won't have no problem with this gun. And maybe I'm going to do a 30-day challenge. I'm going to EDC this gun for 30 days. Glock 17, Gen 3, not the 5. I'm going to do the Gen 3, even though I could do the 5, but I'm going to do the Gen 3. And I'm going to see how I like it, you know, as far as out in the store or at the gas station, inside the waistband. I ain't too big on outside the waistband carrying, but I'm going to do a 30-day carry with this gun. And with the 19, it cut about this much more off the front and about that much more off the grip. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Like, even with the 43, of course the 43, it's a slim line. So you put that on you, you're going to forget that's on you because it's so small. Same thing with me with the Glock 19. I mean, I ain't no skinny dude. I weigh 236 pounds, you know what I'm saying? But when I put the Glock 19 on me, it's like, it's not there. But I can conceal this. I done it before. I've been doing it. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I like to run +2s on the bottom of my mag. It ain't now I'm on here, but let's say it like this. That +2 is really going to make you poke, but far as like inside the waistband, appendix carry, because that's how I carry most of the time. I carry appendix carry. Like, I can have this gun. Like, people don't even know it's there. And you might think people know your gun there because you carry a gun. So a person that carry a gun be looking at other people, you know, trying to see can they see a gun. You be thinking people see it, but they don't. Ain't nobody in the grocery store. Come on, let's see who got guns. And let's see, can we see who's printing? Ain't nobody paying you no attention. It's just a mind thing you be thinking. Because I be in the store sometimes, I be like, I want somebody trying to see if I'm carrying or something. But nobody cares about you. Ain't nobody paying no attention. Everybody trying to shop and get what they gonna get and stuff like that. So, you know, Glock 17 Gen 3. I mean, look at this. When I say it's brand new, it's brand new. This gun ain't even been shot. I mean, it's no need to shoot it. People are like, have you took it out to the range? I ain't gotta take it out to the range because it's a Glock. You know, long as I hear that 5-pin click, I know it worked. I mean, keep it clean, keep it oiled. I know it's gonna work. And I got the 100 round, 33 rounds, just whatever. You know, mags is gonna run for it. Shit, brown mags. You know, the 19. You know, it's gonna run, so I ain't gotta go out to the range and just run and go shoot it. But you know, so Glock 17 Gen 3, you know, should it be your first gun? It can. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if you feel like the Glock 19 too small, get the Glock 17. You won't be mad. I mean, you might find yourself saying, man, this kind of big, or this and da-da-da. But I don't think you're gonna be mad. I don't think you're gonna be upset. Like, I mean, it's a Glock. And then the way things going with guns right now, it really don't matter. Glock is Glock. If somebody gave me a Gen 1, a Gen 2, 3, 4, I'd take any one of them. Like, if I had to go fight with this pistol, I wouldn't have no problem taking this pistol. I know people be talking about the Recoil Spring. They like the double guided metal Recoil Spring, but let me show y'all something real quick. You know what I'm saying? This the Gen 3 Recoil Spring right here, right? So, the new guide rod, and I know it's a lot of Glock videos on YouTube, so y'all already know it look like, you know, it's double and it's bigger and stuff like that. So, y'all excuse the rain. It just started pouring down, raining hard. So if you hear all that in the background, like water, that's what's going on. It's raining real hard. But yeah, these Recoil Springs will fail after thousands of rounds. It's not going, okay, I went out and I shot 500 to 1,000. It's melt. It ain't gonna melt like this. So when people say they want to take this gun to go fight with because of their Recoil Spring, it takes literally thousands of rounds to melt this. It ain't gonna melt just off no range day. We shot 1,000 to 1,500 rounds. It's not gonna melt. It's videos on YouTube showing it's not. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'll take this gun to go fight with, and I won't have no problem with it. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If y'all really want the truth, you know, this the most trusted Gen. Gen 3, this where it all started. This the most trusted Gen. Like, if it was a Gen 3, 4, and 5, you know, and I'm like, we gotta go fight, and I know it need to work, water, this the one. Ain't no other Glock been proven like this Glock right here. And I know folks gonna say, well, the Gen 4 have. That's true, the Gen 4 went through water, mud, the little gauntlet test and stuff like that, but this the one. Far as like sand, water, mud, this Glock right here gonna work. It's gonna fire everything. I done seen this Glock get dropped out, not this one, but like on videos, so they drop Gen 3s out of helicopter, ran them over, throwing right in mud. This gun gonna work. So this the most trusted Gen in my opinion. And I EDC a Gen 5. You see what I'm saying? A Gen 5 19. Y'all know that, you know, if you've been following my channel for a minute. But yeah, this the most trusted Gen for me. So, you know, Glock 17 Gen 3 in 2021. Should you buy it, and is it worth it? It is. It's worth every penny. It's still a great gun. Hell, I mean, years from now, if it's 2030, they give me a Gen 3, I won't have no problem taking it, EDCing it, and I trust my life with it. You know, it's a full size Glock. If you don't like the full size, you can get the 19 or the 26. But yeah, Glock 17 Gen 3. You know, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about the Gen 3 or 4 or 5, whatever you got. Well, we ain't gotta talk about the 4 and 5, but you know, it's a Glock. They battle, you know what I'm saying? They battle proven, and I trust my life with this Gen. You know, it's still a good looking gun, and you know, a lot of Gen 5 guns been on the shelves, and sometimes they kind of rare, but you can find them. So if you can get your hand on a good Gen 3 Glock, you know, 19, 17, whatever the case might be, you know, pick it up and get it. You know, TN Javo.